Yeah. Get my glasses on. Hi, Angel, Laura, Trish. You know it. Lona. All the way, yeah. Hi, Gail. Carrie. I love the corner too. Hi, Penny. Hi, Mountain Granny. Hi, Boy Mom. Got it going on Rumble again today, folks. That way, if something happens, I can just get rid of the YouTube one, and at least it'll still be live. Well, how am I supposed to say this? It'll still be on my Rumble page, but I'm not gonna delete them unless I have to. Hi, Eden. So that way they can play all kinds of the music they want to play, whatever. I can just either delete it or let them block it or whatever. Hi, Sooner Lady. Hi, Carol. Hope everybody had a great day. Sun got her a lot today again. Hi, Phyllis. Hi, Cowgirl. MGB. Oh, everybody loading up fast tonight. Looking for a place for next month. Oh, they're so hard around here. They're so freaking expensive. I wish Jeannie would let us stay there one more month. Hi, Tom. Oh, that's good news, Boy Mom. So happy about that. Really not that bad out tonight again. No breeze. Little chillier than it has been, but not too bad. Hi, Marlene, my wife to be. Hope you're feeling better. Hi, Sunkissed. Why don't you go out and make a snow angel there, Marlene? I'm trying to get out of the doghouse. Hi, Barbara, Beverly, June. Well, I thought I was still in there, Marlene. I just kept on just going right into it without asking. I just thought I was already in there. Hi, Tim. I know. I was fiddling around with that Rumble thing. I'm still trying to get that down. What do I put? What do I have on here? The 8th still or something? You mentioned coffee. Son kids, you mentioned coughing, and now you made me cough. But I got the Rumble thing going now, so maybe that's why I put the wrong date down. I don't know. I was trying to get that thing in there. And that will be here. Yeah, make sure you share this out. Got that on Rumble now. Does it look good there, Carol? Can you see the little watermark thing on there too? I haven't checked it. I found some in the trash can there, Marlene. That's the one I'm gonna wear. I thought it would play on the TV. I played it on my, what do you call it, my Roku TV that, well, it's not mine, it's the one in there. What do you call it, at the place I'm staying, they have a Roku TV. It looked fine on there. Oh, and that, like I said, you know, we get going on there, on Getter, and Truth Social. I don't do Truth Social too much. I don't know how they can just add, like, when somebody remarks on somebody else's page, it comes on your thing. It mixes me up. Oh, thank you, Laura. I'm just trying to get that Rumble thing down together. My finger, it's hard to put it on your phone the way. And I had to do it like 3 times, but I'm getting better. I thought I had it right on my other one, my Rumble station. Maybe I forgot to change that one because I changed it on the Rumble. Well, I have it on the Rumble station as December 9th. I guess I forgot to change it on this one. But who knows, they might block it tonight. So then I won't have to worry. That's right. You know, pretty soon I'll have it down pat. I got the right date on that station. Well, on Rumble. Hi, Mama Jan. It's a nice night out. Hi, LaFour. Yeah, like I said, we need to send some cards and stuff. Hi, Stu. What's the temperature? I don't know. It's got to be in the high 40s. It's nice. There's no wind. You can always stand the cold temperatures. That wind. I mean, North Dakota. I can stand the cold. It's just that when that wind. Not yet. I know it always makes your sides, your rib area from coughing. But it exercises your stomach muscles. I C10. Hi, silly. Oh no, OJ. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Lily. DJ. No, David's here. He's sitting in his vehicle. I just like to get out early so I can talk to you all before all the loud music and whatever goes on. Sometimes you can't talk because other people are, like Randy. Well, Randy won't be here tonight, but Mickey or Nicole will be talking, or the J6ers would call in, and I don't like to talk when those people are talking because it distracts for what they're saying. But I understand tonight we're going to have a special. Something special's going to happen tonight, so y'all have to stay. Can't leave. Yeah, I used to smoke, but that was 17 minus. Well, we'll do it that way. I was from 17 to about 21, and I quit. All the way there, Lola. I'm gonna take some new names on here. I'm gonna have to take you down and show you where the detention center is and what we do and all that. But y'all need to get excited. We might have something spectacular happening tonight. Get you all excited. Hi, Bonnie. My dad used to smoke about 3 packs of cigarettes a day, it seemed like. And he passed away when he was 93. But he went to the doctor, I guess. I think he was like in his 90s. And the doctor told him, "Sir, you need to quit smoking." He goes, "Heck, Sonny, I'm 50 years older than you. You're telling me what to do?" I need to get the key to that fence. Maybe I can unlock it and J6ers can escape. Yeah, Carol. Well, need to get excited. Keep you all excited all during tonight. I hope they're getting better there, Lily. Hi, Grandma. A lot of traffic tonight. Hi, Kim. Well, we hope you get better there. We've got too many people sick on my chat. Maybe you're sick of chat. Maybe that's what the problem is. Hi, sweet Caroline. Now we're talking about coughing. Now I can't stop coughing. Now making me get a tickle in my throat. Hi, 49. Hi, Cindy. Well, it seems like everybody's sick. Maybe it's me causing everybody being sick. Hi, Sandy. Thank you all for coming on here too. It's Friday night. Y'all could be doing something else on Friday night. I really appreciate y'all joining me and the J6ers and the whole Hee Haw gang. Hi, Iggy. Yeah, I'm glad that I'm really now around a lot of people. That's what I'm glad about. I'm glad. Well, Lily, you guys helped me out to be here, so thank you so much for helping me out too. I love our J6. What do you call it? Community, or I guess I'll call it family. Mama Mickey and Nicole and David and Randy. I got some of those, what was it called? Blackberry something by, can't remember, for your immune systems. I take one of those every morning with my vitamins and stuff. Hi, Julie. Yes, Carrie, everything's going great. Is it elderberry? It might be that. I'm not can't remember. I just undo the top and pop it. It's like a gummy kind of thing. It's good. I don't know. I haven't been. Better not say it so I don't get sick. I hope they do. All the info that I've seen so far, I wish they'd do the same thing with YouTube. They're suppressing a lot of stuff. Hi, Sherry. Carol. I think my aunt had some elderberries out in her, when I was little, out in her garden. A couple of bushes, I think. I do not know if they're going to be, if there's anybody. I know the Northern Neck Patriots are going to be there. Randy's in Oklahoma. So he, what do you call it? He won't be here. We're happy you're here, Gail. I chilled. Oh wow, Virginia. I have to watch that when I get home tonight. Check it out on some of the papers I read. Most of them, they're overseas, so you get better news over there than you do here. You can go to patriotmailproject.com. They have all the info you need on there, Sherry. patriotmailproject.com. If you had Getter, you could go to my Getter page. I have it pinned at the top of a lot of the things that you can go to. Howdy, Rebecca.
Hey, how are you?
I have it pinned to the top of my page. It has a lot of things on there that you can. Not in a while there, Trish. When was it? I think Tuesday. I helped her out on her Give and Send Go, and I think she's doing stuff right now to maybe come back soon. Hi, Gloria. We had to help David. We got a bunch new, get the Christmas tree and stuff. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go help David unload stuff. False alarm. David got back in his car. Hey, Sherry. How's your Give, Send, Goes going? Hi, Teresa. There's the Turbo Man himself. One of these days I'll go back to North Dakota. Yeah, that's right where I want to be. Right in the thick of things. Hi, Marty. Uh-oh. Yeah, can't wait till we can bust them out. Uh, Kathy, I was keeping them in stitches. Hi, Michelle.
They're going to be a little late.
I know, it was just coming from where I was coming. It was terrible.
Yeah, it was real bad.
It's like
Nicole wanted to do that also?
Huh? Nicole's coming, yeah, they're running late. They got stuck in traffic and then they made a wrong turn.
Hi, Jamie, Deborah. Yeah, it was terrible. Just coming from where I'm staying. Yeah, they can be cellmates there, Kerry. Biden and Trudeau, they can be cellmates. I didn't need to see that picture there, boy, mom. Hi, Kim. Do I have Cash App? No, I don't. You sure like that third sock there, Turbo. I don't know what time it is. I guess I could take everybody down and do a little tour. Take you down front here. Seen some people on here that didn't recognize their names, so show them where the guys are hanging out. Oh, darn it. Stupid van's in the way. I think we can still get it. Okay, this is the detention center that they're in. They're staying at the bottom row here, these windows. Then you see some over here that are like backward sevens. They're staying in there also. I don't stream here because people wave their flags and they can look out those little itty bitty windows and see the flags waving. They like to see that. Usually we have loud music playing right now. I guess Mickey and Nicole have all the equipment. Well, we put pictures and stuff along these fences here, and play loud music because some of them can hear the music playing. And we start off with prayer and do the pledge to the flag. Then we play music again for a while. Let me fix this so I don't get yelled at. There we go. And usually they'll have an update on something, and then a little after 8, J6ers call in, and then we sing the national anthem with them and do the roll. And what else do we do? I'll sing our closing song. Yeah, it's now that they're down there on the first floor, they don't do it as much because it's harder to see. Well, thank you there, JB Bird. Yeah, she could do that there, MGB. Hi, Mitchell. Yeah, she she's been on here a couple times. Who said that? She does the every night. She does the 9 p.m. pledge to the, what do you call it? National anthem for the J6ers. She's been on here a few times. Yeah, that's another thing, Sherry. She's not a fan of 1776 RM. I should have told her that we were the first ones down at Northern Neck there, Sherry. Oh, I can't tell you, Trish. They keep you on needles and pins, you know. They don't tell you when they write a book and stuff, they don't tell you the end of the story at the beginning. Iman. I guess that's how you say it. Iman. Well, she did do it for a while before we did it there, Sherry, but you know, like I said, we did things that she's never done, so yeah, she is a little bit there, Turbo. Yeah, she's been on here a couple times. Stop off at McDonald's.
Stuff I've been talking about. I don't know where they're going.
Thank you, Tammy. Need all the prayers I can get. Oh, you got a new plane? Well, thank you there. Notice how you say Emi? Emi? I'll go with Emi. I like Emi, Emi. Let's call you JB. How's that? I have a hard thing pronouncing people's name for a while. She's been on here a couple times, Sherry. Well, thank you. The only problem we have with Facebook is they start playing music. Usually they drop the stream. That's true, Turbo. Yes, he's still in California. He was just on talking about the Twitter stuff. Hey, how you doing there, Darth? Yeah, Mud Pig. Used to watch him a lot on the streams. I don't know, I haven't seen Glory B in a while.
He's on here. He said hi a little bit ago.
I think her vehicle was broke down or something, I'm not sure. Oh, is it? Yeah, they did some temper tantrums on here, JB. I like Tommy. I watched him for a long time. I watched him during the trucker convoys, both of the convoys, the Canadian and the American. Bunker Hill is the one we were staying at. It was West Virginia. It's about what, a hour and 40 minutes away from here. Yeah, they're running late. They got stuck in traffic. Traffic was no one's at the Bunker Hill anymore. They got stuck in traffic, even coming here to down here. It was kind of, it's Friday night. Everybody's out wanting to what do you call it? Get out and do whatever they do so they can get ready for the weekend. Oh, sounds like Marlene's flying over. Yeah, it's there you go. You got the, looks like you got a Rudolph on there. You got the red nose, the Rudolph nose. That's David. He's one of our the People's Media person. Yeah, I wonder where they're at. Hope they didn't have an accident. Well, we're still here. It's let me look. I just seen it. It's like 40 something, 45. Yeah, I see. I watch Trucker G a lot. Yeah, something. That's why I use the old phone. Darn right, at the blah blah blah. No, Jamie, the same old people. Well, not old. Same great people. It's like we might have to do the vigils. How you doing tonight?
Good. How ya?
Well, they finally got here, so we're going to be putting the stuff up. Help them out so we can get the stuff going.
see you. Yeah, and then when we did start moving, it was like I could have got out and walked and smoked and better up there. So it took a minute over here. I done.
Hey, Young, how you doing?
I'm good. How you?
Yeah, for the back seat though.
Right.
先把这个收好吧。
挂到这个上面。
Hey Rebecca.
Hi. Coffee. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yes. Accident.
Oh, that's why.
你这个记得这是2个机是吗？
我这个车给我这样，
我们拿了，我去拿啊，你去拿。
钥匙给你，钥匙给你，你就拿。到跟前他就可以打开来了，就不用摁那个钥匙，带着就行。
Dream about a better life. Grandmama cried when she waved by. You never heard such a lonesome sound.
This is called T for Texas, T for Tennessee. T for Texas, T for Tennessee. T for Texas, T for Tennessee. T for Thelma. That guy that made a wreck out of me. If you don't want me, mama, you should on out the squall. No, no. If you don't want me, mama, you should on out the squall. As I get more women than a passenger train can haul. What do you say?
I'm gonna buy me a pistol as long as I'm tall. Yes, I'm gonna buy me a pistol as long as I'm tall. I'm gonna shoot that Thelma just to see her jump and fall.
T for Texas, T for Tennessee. T for Texas, T for Tennessee. like cherry wine, wine, wine. I'm going with the water, taste like cherry wine. There's West Virginia water, taste like turpentine. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna buy me a shotgun with a great long shiny barrel. I'm gonna buy me a shotgun with a great long shiny barrel. I'm gonna shoot that rounder, the one that stole away my gal.
Teeth of Texas, teeth of Tennessee. Teeth of Texas, teeth of Tennessee. Teeth of them, that gal made a wreck out of me. All right,
I'd rather drink muddy water than sleep in a hollow log.
I'd rather drink muddy water, sleep in a hollow. Than to be in Atlanta, treat like a dirty dog. Teeth of Texas, teeth of Tennessee. Oh, yeah. Teeth of Texas, teeth of Tennessee. Teeth of them, that gal made a wreck out of me.
Oh, we got that up fast.
Thank you all. I love it, ladies and gentlemen.
It's up against the wall, you redneck mother. It's a Jerry Jeff Walker.
We met in Oklahoma a little after 3.
Nah, he's in Oklahoma right now. He'll be back with, I think, Monday.
Some bobs on gone, where some myself didn't know when a drunker stopped. Baby was a sad sack, talk unreal, and mama even many eye crazier than hell. Did me get out of high school some years ago for putting on 4 cans of range rodeo. Since then, nothing on hands right outside the law. Bob's watching the Lotus, Texas, watching Arkansas. I don't know what possessed me to want to tag along, 'cause I was raised a Christian and then right and wrong. Right and wrong, black and white. The rest of the night you gonna pay. In love for the night. In the diamond shades of gray, yeah. These folks were shy heifers from Randy's sweetheart's paw. We sold at the livestock sale outside of Wichita. We got $900 and never did suspect the world heard we'd be in once we cashed the check. The next day we heard the story on the local radio. And our plans that very night to go to Mexico. Well, I swear we would have made it if it wasn't for the shine. I got sick about the time we crossed that Kansas line. Round, 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 round. The rocks of the night are gonna bang. You don't know the night. The diamond shades of gray, yeah.
And everything goes according to plan. General
Screaming, it was all my fault. There are many dogs in the helicopters, but Pieces ran the outside and a blind man in a suit tie stood into the light. He told his men to turn his face, they put down their guns. He said, "It's just some sorry kids, they ain't the ones."
So, what's good?
Girls are lining up back. Living out my shines of grass.
Wait, you want to lead the prayer?
Da-na-na-na.
Okay, let's open with prayer. Sorry we're late. Traffic here was awful tonight. Accidente.
And one more accidente.
Father, we gathered tonight in DC to first pray for unity of the body of Christ. That all those who believe in you can be united with one purpose, because there's only one God, one true God that hold us up, a God that stands for justice, stands for rights and freedom. And so we gathered together to pray for unity of this purpose, that we are here to support the J6ers, that our opinions are not important, that our views are not important, that only the love and support for the J6ers are the purpose for us, for this vigil, and for all those that are gathered either here in person or online. So Father, we lift them up to you, that you be their comfort, you be their shelter, that you be their strength, and that they may persevere through this time of trial and tribulations. So Father, we pray that you are with us this evening as we stand as watchers, as believers, as friends of these J6ers, to support them, to give them hope, to give them strength, so that they and their family, especially in this holiday season, that they can feel the joy of your presence, feel the joy of our support, and be hopeful in the days ahead. So we pray all this in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Mike.
That was beautiful. Thank you. Okay. Pledge allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Miss you, Sherry.
She's on here.
Okay, so I just want to say thank you to the Northern Neck Patriots for running the vigil at Northern Neck facility tonight. We love you, and hopefully later we'll be singing together, and we appreciate you guys. It was a great time meeting you guys and being hosted in Northern Neck by such great patriots. Ready for some music?
All right, so Randy is in Tulsa, so we have a little song for Randy.
Gonna shuffle off to Tulsa.
I left Oklahoma, driving in a Pontiac, just about to lose my mind. I was going to Arizona, maybe on to California, where the people all live so fine. My baby said I was crazy, my mama called me lazy. I was gonna show them all this time. 'Cause you know I ain't no fooling, I don't need no more schooling. I was born to just walk the line. Living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. Well, you know I've been through it when I set my watch back to it. Living on Tulsa time.
Hi, Mama Bear. I'm gonna go get some coffee. I'll be right back.
Well, there I was in Hollywood, wishing I was doing good, talking on the telephone line. But they don't need me in the movies, and nobody sings my songs. Guess I'm just a wasting time. Well, then I got to thinking, man, I'm really sinking, and I really had a flash this time. I had no business leaving, and nobody would be grieving if I went on back to Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. Gonna set my watch back to it, 'cause you know I've been through it. Living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. Gonna set my watch back to it, 'cause you know I've been through it. Living on Tulsa time.
You go hang out in the honky tonks there, Mama Bear. Did he do a lot of dancing at those honky tonks? Hi, Lynn. It's like 45 out, Jose. It's not bad. There's no big winds. Just that much wind and just a little bit blowing. Highland, I am doing great. Got everybody here on chat. Got a big thing gonna happen later on. Yeah, it's on Rumble. The one from last night, if you go to Rumble. It should still be up on YouTube also. So how cold is it in England there, Lynn? Plus, they're on my Getter, my Truth Social, and Gab pages. Also, so if you can't find it, you can go there. Yeah, she's saving up to come back. I'm 92 Stormtrooper, I believe, on Truth Social. Hi, Hector. Well, Hector, we'll be praying for you, that's for sure. True Social, I'm 91 Stormtrooper. All one word, I believe it is. I post most of my stuff on Getter, especially the J6 information and different things about J6. It's mostly on there because it's a lot easier for me to use it.
You've been walking the same old road for miles and miles. If you've been hearing the same old voice tell the same old lies. If you're trying to feel the same old holes inside, there's a better life. Oh, there's a better life. If you got pain, he's a pain taker. If you feel lost, he's a way maker. If you need freedom, saving, he's a
Did you have fun that day there, boy mom?
We've all searched for a light of day in the dead of night. We've all found ourselves worn out from the same old fight. We've all run to things we know just ain't right. And there's a better life. Oh, there's a better life.
Oh, sure. That's what I like. That's what I like when I went to Northern Rock the first time. Hilltop, guards were into it. One time we seen the guards. They got their lips changed. They got their cars. Oh yeah, they talked to a couple of them. Did talk to them. Then we went out and hanged at the Squirrel's Nest. It's a bar down in not in Warsaw. It's the next town over. It was in that area. Sherry was trying to get up to get her tambourine. She was trying to get up on the stage. It was fun. It was fun. Good band too. The only playing problem is they closed at 11. I'm like, what the heck? I'm just getting wound up. Oh yeah. You know, this chat, we pray for God's grace on everybody. He has the most amazing powers. Yeah, we did, Sherry. That was fun.
Thank y'all so much.
I'd like to go back there. We could have been at Northern Neck tonight, leading on the charge there since Randy wasn't there. I'm sure they would have liked that.
I was walking with my brother, and
then we could take you to the Squirrel's Nest. I'll even wear my squirrel shirt that night.
With my soul, ain't what I see with my eyes, and there's no turning back this time. I was walking with my girlfriend. I was drunk on wine. It was the only way I could ease my mind. I said I want to run like the lions, released from the cages, released from the rages, burning in my soul tonight. I am a patriot,
Isn't he still the singer for Pearl Jam?
Is all I know.
Barry's on.
Hey, Sherry.
Wanna be with my
Hailstorms,
family. People who understand me.
We miss you, Sherry.
I got no place left to go.
It goes between David and mine.
And I ain't no calling in. And I ain't no socialist. And I ain't no capitalist. And I ain't no imperialist.
That's Boy Mom.
And I ain't no Democrat. Just fucking no Republican either.
Boy Mom. Said hello. Yeah, where's she? She's probably in David's. Oh, there she is. There she is. Right there.
Hey, Sherry, I'll see you.
You know, when I was a little kid, I remember I'd be doing my.
Remember when they told us there was going to be touchscreens? And we're like, nah.
Well, I remember when my dad brought home a cassette player. We had 8 there. My older brother was like, oh, that's never gonna go. Pretty much put 8 tracks out of business.
And the river's
Especially when you can
open for the righteous. And the river's open for the righteous. And the river's open for the righteous. Someday, oh, someday.
Thank you for your prayers.
We got a praying pray for everybody. And they write a lot of letters.
Yep. Make a lot of calls when they need to.
Well, we'll see you next Tuesday then. I always stuck my baby finger in there and wound it up.
Let us be lovers, we'll marry our fortunes together. I've got some real estate here in my bag. So we
and all the good, it's the good song too, right in the middle of like Led Zeppelin song, right in the middle of a good guitar riff from Jimmy Page. Yeah, I haven't seen Mud Pie either.
Michigan seems like a dream to me now. It took me 4 days to hitchhike from Saginaw, and I've come to look for America. Laughing on the past,
Take a hit of coffee.
with the faces. She said the man in the gabardine suit was a spy. I said be careful, his bow tie's really a camera. toss me a cigarette.
Yeah, that's a good song too. I love that song, Turbo. We're talking about mud pie.
We smoked the last one.
But that is Dream Song I ever see. That is a kick butt song.
So I looked at the scenery. She read her magazines and the moon.
Well, LG, thank you for being here tonight.
Open field. Kathy, I'm lost, I said, although I knew she was sleeping. I'm empty, I'm aching, and
That's a good the Gators country.
counting the cars on the New Jersey Turnpike.
I loved Southern Rock when I went to Fort Campbell. A lot of bands played in Nashville. A lot of good Southern Rock bands. We'd go see a lot of them. That's right, Diane. I want our constitutional republic back.
Tramp, 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 the boys are marching. Cheer up, comrades, they will come. And beneath the flag we love, we shall breathe the air again. Of the free and in our own beloved home. In the battlefront we stood when their fiercest charge they made, and they swept us off a hut with men no more. But we keep on shooting.
Okay, so it was super busy in the court today and really kind of down. We had a lot of sentencings. We had a married couple. The wife was sentenced to 30 days in jail. The husband sentenced to 2 weeks. Ronnie Sandlin was sentenced to over 5 years. We had Nick DiCarlo and Ox, OCHS. He's from Hawaii, and they were each sentenced to 4 years. They were the Murder the Media guys. Let's see, Hector Vargas. The jury got his trial today. Another man was found guilty in a bench trial. I'm telling you, it ain't easy in that courtroom. You know, we just got to keep fighting. The more, you know, I feel horrible saying this, but, you know, we have to get as much on the record as we can. And, you know, taking the pleas does not get the videos out there. It just allows them to suppress the information. And unfortunately, that's a byproduct of what they're doing, because then they intimidate you and they threaten you with all these years and your life's going to be ruined and all that. But, you know, your life is going to be ruined if you don't have a free country and a free nation. And so let me put some of this stuff down. I've sat in on Miss Coulter, Judge Coulter Kelly's courtroom before, and she has some really strong opinions. So let me get to it, and I'll read you some of the statements that she made, because, you know, I get it at sentencing. The judges can have an opinion. They're allowed to. That is their time to say what they want, and she really does. Oh, we got a call. So I'll come back to it. I'll have it all pulled up, you know, because we really need to hear what these judges are saying, because, you know, a lot of what they say is how they sentence these guys. So, you know, it's tough. It's a tough day.
All right, Marlene. Don't forget to say your prayers, and don't let the Betty Bugs bite.
Hey, how are you, everybody?
We're good.
Hey, John, how are you?
Thank you, everybody, for.
John Young said, "Hey, John, how are you?"
You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for showing up. I had Sean here. He literally walked around the corner. He should be coming up. Cool. He should be coming up here in a minute. I'm going to put him on with you guys. But before I do, I just want to thank you all for showing up. Thank you for everything you're doing. And Mama Mickey, you absolutely are an inspiration. And we love you so much. We know our friends Mel and Randy are out there at the Reawaken Tour, and we're praying for them. We know we're going to be singing the anthem for those guys out there later. Oh, God bless them. That is so awesome. That is such an honor. General Flynn is one of my heroes, one of a lot of our heroes. So we absolutely love him. And Clay Clark, he's so cool too. And if anybody, please visit 4ashley.com. That is the number 4, Ashley with an I.com. Anybody listening on the live stream, if you want to support this movement, please go to 4ashley.com. And if you'd like to get to know us Patriots better, in our own words, please visit wearegoodmen.com. And here we are. Sean's coming around the corner. All right, here he is. Thank you so much, everybody. Here's Sean McHugh.
Thank you, John. Hey, Sean.
Sean.
Sean. How's it going?
It's going good. How are you?
Good.
All right. Yeah, I don't know. John just kind of threw me on tonight, so glad. Is everybody warm out there? Is everyone all bundled up?
Oh,
good to go?
bad.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, we are warm. And it's not too bad. Nicole and I have discovered Sherpa line clothing. So it's like sewing a little blanket around yourself. So we're good. We're toasty.
Perfect. Those Sherpas got it figured out, I'll tell you.
Yeah, they do. So
Yeah.
we have our, Randy and I are usually at Northern Neck for Friday for the vigils. But tonight, the Northern Neck Patriots are holding the vigil there, because Randy's in Oklahoma and I'm here. So they are actually doing the Northern Neck vigil as Northern Neck citizens. So we thank them, we love them, and we appreciate them.
Awesome. That's so cool. Heck yeah. Shout out to the Northern Neck Patriots.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
And it was, we went up there, and you probably, everybody knows everything, but we went up there Tuesday, and we were hosted by just a powerful group of people. It was an uplifting experience to see that many patriotic people already supporting you guys. Like, the community has really rallied around the J6ers up there, so that was good to see.
That's good. That's awesome to hear.
Yeah.
I discovered another case I thought was pretty awesome. It's Roland Brunson versus Alma Adams, and it has to do with this Brunson. He filed to sue the government because Congress voted to investigate the 2020 election, and then they didn't do it. 300 voted against it later, and by doing that, they didn't hold up to their oath of office, their sworn obligation to protect the Constitution of the United States of America. And so then they've been having these problems with standing, and then they just recently surpassed the appellate's court, quoting national security, which it is a matter of national security. And so now the Supreme Court is willing to take it up, I believe, January 6th, 2023. I think they're going to decide whether they are going to hear it or not. They wanted all the information. So I just want to put that out in the atmosphere, maybe have people check it out and pray around that matter. So it's Roland. Are you familiar?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It is. That is it's huge, and so we are praying that the Supreme Court decides to take that up. And it.
Cool.
Yeah. So, but we appreciate you guys talking about that. It's very complicated, and Randy was talking about adjoinders, but it's kind of ironic, the date, don't you think?
Yeah, I thought so too. So that's why it stuck out to me a lot as well. And then I was looking at it on the tablet, and I'm a little behind the curve here, so you gotta give me a little break here. But so I wanted to bring it up, and I thought the date was quite ironic as well. Yeah, so I was just in legal mode today because I had a lawyer visit today, but they didn't bring me down to see my lawyer again. So this will be the third that I've missed in the past 4 months. Third legal visit. Yeah, so
That's ridiculous.
they're just on. Yeah, they're just on a roll here to try to kneecap me, you know, and so it's just one more thing to add to the list, but.
It is. It's
Yeah.
just such a blatant violation of your rights. It's like, 3 times that your lawyer shows up to see you and they can't even bring you down. That is ridiculous.
Yeah, well, I'm keeping track and I'm writing everything down. You know, if Bill Cosby can get off on due process violations, I mean, it's got to account for something for us in here.
Yeah, well, and I hope you're right. It just, every step of the way, it feels like they're making up new rules for you guys. So,
For sure.
hopefully that,
For-
hopefully that will come to somebody's attention that can do something about it soon after, 702 days.
Yeah, amen. Also, like selective and vindictive prosecution would be something to bring up. I was speaking to my lawyer about it, and he said the way to go about it is to, I don't know if it's necessary lobby, but to make an inquiry within Congress. Like we would need a lawyer to make an inquiry within Congress, possibly to set up a special counsel, an oversight committee, because I don't think that, I'm not quite sure if it's the judicial oversight committee, or who oversees this prosecutors, the AUSAs, but
Well, I'm not sure, but now that the House has the majority come in January, Jim Jordan is going to be on the oversight committee for, I don't want to misspeak, but he's saying words that make me hope he stands by him, because it really sounds hopeful and forceful going forward. So I hope he's as all in as he appears to be. So we're holding out hope for things to change in January.
Yeah, it just seems real iffy what's going to happen with this challenge made to McCarthy. We have a lot of hardliners, that are saying no unless we get some things met, like the changing of the rules of the House and stuff. So it's going to be a bumpy next month, but keeping our fingers crossed in here for sure.
Yeah.
So we'll keep an eye on it.
Yeah, us too. And when you said you're behind the curve, I'm behind the curve too. I really don't. It's kind of hard to watch the news. So, around the house, we have our news getters. David keeps me updated, and, Randy's on top of all that stuff. So, I can't bear to watch the news. I think we turned on Tucker for a little while the other night, and just some of the subject matter and the whole Brittany Griner thing, it's like some of it just becomes intolerable.
Yeah, it's a slap in the face. They said that she's the best that America has. She represents the best America has to offer. And we have a Marine sitting over there accused of espionage, and he's just a Marine, I would think that we'd want to do a swap for someone who served our country and put his life on the line.
Not this government.
Brittany Griner
Not this government
took
won't.
advantage of everything good this country had to offer, and she wouldn't stand for the national anthem, and in my mind, somewhat anti-American. I don't know, I'm not that familiar with Brittany Griner's history, but it just seems such a sacrilege to swap her instead of the Marine that fought for all the rights that she took advantage of.
They just smear our nose in it,
Yeah.
every chance they get. Yeah. It's a bummer. What I'm really excited about also is the Twitter files that have been coming out, and that we know the FBI.
Yeah.
The FBI colluded with big tech to suppress something they knew was not Russian disinformation in order for an election interference. So that would be the disenfranchisement of the American people right there by the government. So hopefully we'll see some action out of Congress on that.
Hopefully we'll see some action out of Congress, period.
That's right.
What the hell do they do all year? They work on their re-election tour, and as far as I could tell, most of them don't do much else.
Well, hopefully the rubber will meet the road here soon. I heard, maybe there might be, I heard there's been some talks of like I said, they're making some talks in Congress to get some rules changed and maybe take some action for us. So we'll see. So I've been staying positive on that, and I know you guys are doing everything you can out there, and I just want to say I'm so appreciative. And Mel, Holly, I hope that she's doing okay and doing well. She's in my thoughts and prayers, and I hope she's hanging in there. And we love her and everything she does as well. And of course, you and Randy and everyone out there. So I just want to give you guys all a big thank you, and wish you all good health and stay warm because we love having you out there.
Thank you so much. That's good to hear because, we will be out here as long as we can be out here, and we love you guys, and I think that, not just because we're out here on the corner, but Nicole's in the courtroom every single day. We have our live streamers and their viewers that are seriously call to action people. I mean, you put out ask them to do something and make phone calls, and they're right on top of it. And we've been contacting, local representatives, and like I said, Nicole's in the courtroom, and everybody's aware of who Miss Ruffett is. Hey, Miss Ruffett. Hey, Miss Ruffett. So, people are aware of us being here, and just trying to draw attention to the fact that you guys are still being denied rights, and in this capital city in the United States of America.
Yeah, you guys are doing something, because I'm getting an influx of letters because of the nightly vigils. So I think it's taking traction out there. I think we're gaining listeners, at least loyal or dedicated listeners for sure, and it's really awesome. I mean, the amount of awareness that you guys have created, and it really is a grassroots movement. I've gotten letters, just people who've been compelled to get involved, and because of what you're doing out there. So it's really cool, and it means a lot to me, and I know it means a lot to most of the guys, well, if not everybody in here. I mean, it's just really cool opportunity for us to have a voice, and without you we wouldn't have it. So thank you very much, Mickey.
Thank you so much for appreciating us. But what, just while I have you on the phone, I just do want to say that our line to the outside world, our microphone and our phone is open to every single person in there, no matter what they want to get out here and say. We are more than happy to hear from any single one of the guys in there.
For sure, absolutely. And I will pass the message on, but I'm pretty sure everyone knows it. There are men in here, of course, that don't want to get on until
for various reasons. Various reasons, I know, but the reasons I'm talking about. I just want to make it clear that the offer to speak on the microphone does go to anybody that wants to.
Absolutely, I know that. Absolutely.
Okay, good.
Yeah. And I've just been watching what I say over the last couple of months. Got some motions that have been responded back to from the government, and we only responded back to their response on 1 of 4 motions because we're pretty confident in them, and so hopefully I'll have an answer from the judge within the 3rd week of this month, and hopefully I get out.
Well,
we're my trial.
We are all hoping for that. For that. And so when is the next step for you?
You have 1 minute left.
In the next couple of weeks, you said?
Miss Greta.
Yeah, I think we'll hear a response from the judge within the next couple of weeks. So, and then my next court date is February 3rd, I believe.
Right. Well, you're in everybody's hearts and prayers out here, Sean. So God bless you, and we'll hear from you guys later.
All right, thanks for chatting with me, and you guys have a great night. We'll call back here at night.
All right, thank you. Talk to you soon. Bye. All right, you ready to do some more updates?
Well, I'd like to say, though, thank everybody for that writes letters and messages to these guys, because, when we hear their testimonials, that is something that really, they appreciate, and that's something that we can all do. And so everyone that has, people that have written, my husband, anyone who's writing, the people that are detained, much love to you guys, because it means a lot to them. So let's read some of this stuff the judge had to say today. Okay. Let me get to it. Judge Kelly Coulter says that January 6th was an inexcusable attack on our democracy and a disrespect for the rule of law. You know, maybe if they hadn't manipulated with the American people and January 6th wouldn't have even happened. So what about that? You know, there are reasons why January 6th happened. It wasn't just a lone person. It was half the country. And, you know, and they go on and on. She always talks about you need to be happy that you live in an America with a democracy and not authoritarian rule. I'm not, you know, no, we don't have one person doing it. We have a body. We have a whole government body that's doing it to the American people. So yeah, it's not authoritarian, but you know, she went on to say that we've had corrupt elections in the past and none of them ended with a violent insurrection. And then you have people calling for us to be charged with, or not us, the Jan 6ers to be charged with murder for the people who died that day. Well, there were murderers there that day. Lila Morris was a murderer. Michael Byrd is a murderer. There were murderers there that day, but it wasn't any of the protesters for January 6th. You know, and they keep spreading this big lie and they keep manipulating the facts in court and they keep belittling and berating our patriots because they want to deter anyone from standing up to the government again. And this is what this is about, is to let you know that if you do stand up, you will be locked up and you'll be locked up for a long time. And you're not going to see your family and we're going to move you as far away from your family as we can get you. You know, and I know that personally because that's what they did to Guy. They moved him over 10 hours away from where we live. And, you know, and the justice is not being served in D.C. It's just not. These guys and gals that are putting their lives on the line by going to trial and standing up and never saying that they're guilty for something they don't believe that they did wrong, you know, they're courageous. All of them are courageous. Taking a plea is a very personal thing because, you know, the government is being so intimidating. And so I don't want to sound, you know, so hard there. But, you know, there is evidence in everybody's case that needs to be put on the record. There is videos that need to be put out there. There are names that need to be said. Ashley's name needs to be said in court. Roseanne Boylan's name needs to be said in court. And so far, the only one that I've seen do it has been Marcus Malley, and he is a patriot. And but the court themselves, they don't say it. They don't want to acknowledge it because that video will have to be brought out, and the jurors will have to see it. And any lawyer worth their salt is going to show what happened. And they don't want that. That's why you don't have these cases going before a judge right now. So, you know, these judges have a lot of harsh words to be said to these patriots because they want to deter other patriots from standing up. And they want to make it sound ugly. And, you know, what happened that day, a lot of it was ugly, but the American people stood up. And they took a chance because, you know, that is what our forefathers left for us. That is what we believe. They wrote about times like this. That is why they set it out the way they did. And they could not be more clear. And apparently the judiciary system here in D.C. has a different vision. And these people that are in D.C. that make up the jury, they are not a jury of our peers. They are not. When we were watching Hector Vargas' case today, you know, he's not a Proud Boy, but they bring up that he had emailed the Proud Boy Association just to tell the jury that. They took a picture off of his Facebook of him holding a gun.
Maybe him.
Maybe him, maybe not him. You don't even know. It was just on his page. But they just did that to inflame the jury, to scare this jury, because this jury is not a jury of our peers. These people are horrified to see a gun, a picture of a gun. So I'm glad they're on the other side, to be honest, because dang.
Didn't even go like that.
Boo, scary. Whatever, that's beside the point. I'll get picked up for inciting violence or something like that. But,
Also brought up Enrique Tarrio, even though they couldn't say his name.
Yes, they brought up Enrique Tarrio, and then they were like, objection. And of course the judge overrules it because, he sustains it. But still, they've already done it. Enrique Tarrio has a very recognizable name in this. So all of it is just to inflame this jury. Real proud of Hector Vargas and the way that he testified, and he was very true about how he feels. And, we just pray that the jury did come back with a question. The jury came back with a question of how far apart were the signs that said to keep out. And so I think that is kind of good. Maybe they're saying they got by and didn't see a sign. So they did come back with a question. I think it's great if they do ask questions. The Oath Keepers, they did sit a jury today. So opening remarks will begin on Monday. We spoke to Robert Menuda today, and he's going to go and see his daughters cheer and everything this weekend, and come back and do this, because that's going to be about 2 months is what they're expecting that trial to be. So it's a long haul in there, and it's financially hard, and it's scary, and let's just keep all the Jan 6ers in your prayers as they go into that court, because they are definitely marching them in there. I think what I read today, there were 9 Jan 6 cases in the courthouse today. 9. So, and not only was that going on, there was a grand jury meeting with Trump's lawyers, some, being spotted leaving the federal building. So, all things that they can do to try to kill our country and kill our patriots, they're definitely doing. So just know that. Just know, that it is not a fair thing happening in D.C. And we're being persecuted, you guys. Don't be a dissident or you're going to be thrown in jail. Or be one and stand up and be proud, because they're going to come and take it.
All right.
Before we reach their life.
Well, we had our courtroom update. But it is total corruption. That's why I write and write. Where are the men of this country? The women of this country want the men to stand up, and they're following. They won't be following behind us. They'll be right next to us. We need some men to stand up finally and get going.
All you need, so cultivate and plant the seed. Hold your breath and count to 10. Just count to 10.
I'm not gonna say that Kim. Just one thing, she can read that on the news. I don't want to upset her here, please. I hope you understand.
Hold your breath and count to 10. Just count to 10.
I'm sure she'll find out when we read the news. It's upsetting enough for her being here. But I'll look it up also. I'll put it on my Getter page. Maybe she'll read it on there. That's right. Another reason why I want to stay here next month. Day 6 is going to be pretty big. That case is going on. The 3rd, they swear in the new Congress.
Victory is all you need, so cultivate and plant the seed. Hold your breath and count to 10. Just count to 10. I'm gonna make it rain, so ring the bell. I know it all too well. Switchblade on the edge of your wrist, carrying a witness. 'Cause agony brings no reward for one more hit and one last score. Don't be a casualty. Cut the cord. Don't be a casualty. Cut the cord.
You're right there, Turbo.
Day after day, I'm more confused. Yet I look for the light through the pouring rain. You know that's a game that I hate to lose. And I'm feeling the strain. Already ashamed. Oh, give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away.
I haven't heard this song in a long
Give me the
time.
beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Won't you take me away? Beginning to think that I'm wasting time. I don't understand the things I do. The world outside looks so unkind.
Hi, Jen.
And I'm counting on you. You can
Can't
carry
see
me
this right
through.
now.
Oh, give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away.
Yeah, that's a good song. I haven't heard it in a long time.
Won't you take me away? And when my mind is free, you know melody can move me.
I don't know all the words to the song. I haven't heard it in a while. Just the chorus.
Thanks for the joy that you're giving me. The joy that you're giving me. I want you to know that I believe in your song. Rhythm and rhyme and harmony. You help me along, making me strong. You're making me strong. Oh, give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away, drift away.
You're right, Turbo.
And give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away, drift away.
Better watch out, Sarah. You might yell, honor your like.
I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away.
I love being on this corner. I know it's cold out. I just wish more people would show up and give me a hug every once in a while.
All pirates, yes, they rob I, sold I to the merchant ships. Minutes after they took I from the bottomless pit, but my hand was made strong by the hand of the Almighty. We forward in this generation triumphantly. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever have, redemption songs. Redemption songs.
I hope he doesn't do that on your front yard there, Turbo.
Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves
I haven't
can free
seen Mike
our
tonight.
minds. Have no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them can stop the time. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Some say it's just a part of it. We've got to fulfill the book.
And then we'll see you
Won't you help
later.
to sing
Later, Gator.
these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever have, redemption songs. Redemption songs. Redemption songs.
Hey, Freedom Bird Scooter.
Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our mind. Oh, have no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them can stop at the time. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Yes, some say it's just a part of it. We've got to fulfill the book. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever have, redemption songs. All I ever have, redemption songs. These songs of freedom, songs of freedom.
Love you too, Jamie. Thank you for being out here supporting us. Tracy, you too. All you guys. We love you all. Thank you for tuning in and making a difference.
Hey, Plumber B, how are you? Oh, there we go.
Christmas without you. I'll be so blue.
Christmas tree.
Come on, you know LaShawn. You know the words to this song.
When those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories start calling. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas white.
This is an oldie but goodie.
Have a blue, 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 blue Christmas. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas white. But I have a blue, blue.
That wasn't a very good 16th birthday, was it there, Cynthia? Did he still have the long sideburns here, Turbo? That's true there, Turbo. Yeah, they're heaters. Went to the music. Oh. Should be getting a surprise call here pretty soon.
they see me in the hood, that's what all kids say. They scream, Santa, Santa, when they look at me. Please send something nice for my Christmas tree. I keep praying for presents on Christmas Day. When they see me in the hood, that's what all kids say. They scream, Santa, Santa, when they look at me. Please send something nice for my Christmas tree. We gotta make a way for the kids in the ghetto. Some wishing for a brand new bike, no broken pedals. Some wishing for a brand new life without the metal. Man, we never seen Santa slid up in the ghetto. The trap stars work for the kids. Watch some deadbeat dance, had no thoughts of the kids. Mama going hard to put quartz in the fridge, so it messed the hood up when they caught a little bit of change. Nobody lend a helping hand, so I filled up a brand new vein full of brand new things. Instead of buying brand new chains, I pulled out my helping hand. I'm a brand new man. Praying for presents on Christmas Day. When they see me in the hood, that's what all kids say. They scream, Santa, Santa, when they look at me. Please send something nice for my Christmas tree. I keep praying for
But I'm glad you're safe there,
when they see
Catherine.
me in the hood, that's what all kids say. They scream, Santa, Santa, when they look at me. Please send something nice for my Christmas tree.
Ain't no chimney in the projects, my mom's a Santa. Wasn't nothing in the fridge but arm and hammer. Leftover Thanksgiving food. I was in the mood, roaches running around. I ain't coming with a silver spoon, living room empty. Nothing but a Christmas tree, hiding presents. Know they got gifts for me, they must be in the closet. Maybe they not. I was a gap kid, mom dude, she gave me a lot. And I was up at the crack of dawn, too happy. Remote control cars, I had the new caddy, and Jalil had the other one, rolling it down. Now I'm the man of the house, and I'm holding it down.
I keep praying for presents on Christmas Day. When they see me in the hood, that's what all kids say. They scream, Santa, Santa, when they look at me. Please send something nice for my Christmas tree. I keep praying for presents on Christmas Day. When they see me in the hood, that's what all kids say. They scream, Santa, Santa, when they look at me. Please send something nice for my Christmas tree.
The kids praying for gifts on Christmas Day, but it's like Santa Claus never comes this way. And if he did, then he getting stuck for his sleigh. Niggas is fucked up this way. Kids in my hood, they ain't got nothing to care about. Even on Christmas, ain't nothing to cheer about. Shots still popping, niggas get cleared out. Even on Christmas, niggas get aired out. The hood is like a maze, and niggas get lost in it. Poverty and crime, we was born less fortunate. Time for a change, we gotta keep enforcing it. So I give back to the ones less fortunate.
I keep praying for presents on Christmas Day.
Boy, time went by so fast. I realized it was almost time to sing the national anthem.
I keep praying for presents on Christmas Day. When they see me in the hood, that's what all kids say. They scream, Santa, Santa, when they look at me. Please send something nice for my Christmas tree.
Have a skull game, Christmas and a happy new year. It's the holiday season. It's time to give. Have a skull game, Christmas and a happy new year. It's the holiday season. It's time to give.
Hey, you have to watch out. Turbo will make you laugh.
They scream, Santa, Santa, when they look at me. Please send something nice for my Christmas tree. I keep praying for presents on Christmas Day. When they see me in the hood,
But you gotta stay up and sing the national anthem at least, Bonnie.
please send something nice for my Christmas tree.
You say that nowadays? Ho, ho, ho.
Again.
Sorry. Technical difficulties.
No, not lately. I heard him walking upstairs earlier. He's the only one I hear up there when he walks across the floor. I guess his little feeties scrape on the stoneware upstairs. He hadn't came and visited me since that one day. Still waiting on a special call. When's it gonna happen?
I was running down the street in the town I was born.
fire written across the sky. The revolution starts now.
Yeah, they're a bunch of footballs.
Yeah.
They're not made of hard stuff.
Revolution starts now. And we rise above the fear. The trigger walls are raining down. The revolution starts here. The way you work and way you play. The way you lay your money down. What you do and what you say. The revolution starts now. Revolution starts now. Last night it rained. Let the world to turn around.
Securus, you may start the conversation now.
Hey, John, you're on.
Hey, hey everybody! I just want to thank you guys again for showing up, and I think we're going to be waiting for a call here. So just let me know whenever that comes in, and we can get that started, Mickey. I just really want to thank you guys again for showing up, and it really means a whole lot. I hope you had a good talk with Sean. He's he's been going through a lot. I know. We all have, really. I mean, it's just so tough watching these guys come back from court. It's never really the best news, but we've got a good thing going next week. I think the 1512 is going to be heard in the appeals court for Garrett Miller. So we're hoping that that works out, because then everybody after that could beat their 1512 charge, and the 1512 charges actually carry more time than even assault charges that they're charging us with. So, and it's so hopefully we can at least knock something off the sandbags they keep landing us with, man. It's really terrible.
Yeah, it's gonna be huge. We've been praying a lot about that, because it could be huge for all J6ers.
Yeah. It's really messed up, man. I don't understand. It's sad, because I understand all too well what they're doing. That's what's crazy, is that it's vindictive and it's mean. And I mean, they take the vindictive prosecution to a whole new level. I mean, it's just crazy. I still can't believe this has been going on for 2 years. And,
Me neither.
I'm just losing my mind. It's really terrible. I'm so grateful.
We sat in Judge Friedrich's court today and listened to her talk about how we need equal distribution and equal charges, equal sentencing for all the J6ers, and whether, she said, what does it say? Whether it goes higher or lower, they need to have a more consistent punishment system.
Okay, yeah, Mark, yeah.
So, is that Randy?
Yeah, it's Randy.
Okay, so.
Right?
Yeah, no, Nicole is setting things up with Randy. I think Flynn will probably turn around.
Yeah, let me know whenever it's time. What messes me up is that they say equal between all the J6ers, but that's not equal with everyone else.
No, that's true.
It's like, we're supposed to all get screwed, so only the J6ers get screwed, but anybody else that's ever charged with this exact same charges we have are not screwed. That's weird.
Yes,
You know,
I
it's like
have.
We're our own separate level of, thing. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Really is insane.
Yeah. Yeah, and the judge.
So-
know when.
Yeah, we got an important telephone call coming.
Working it out, people.
Yeah. Cool.
What is happening?
General Flynn may be speaking. Yes.
I have General Flynn right here. He would like to say something.
All right, go ahead, General.
We're
Flynn.
listening.
Can we turn down the music for just a minute? Who's on the line? Oh, Rapid. Who's there with the guys on the line? Nicole?
Yes, hello.
Nicole, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I can hear you.
Good. Can everybody else hear me there, or what's the situation there? Are you with them in the on the line with a few of them?
Yes, you're talking. We have John Mellis as our link to Inside with the guys, and we are.
So I just want everybody to know that there are millions and millions of Americans that are never going to let this thing go, and we are so. There's just incredible amounts of prayers. There's people out talking about it all the time. We are going to put a lot of pressure. We're going to put a lot of pressure on the House of Representatives, the group that's coming in right now. And I'm just letting you know that please, please, please do not give up. And I know you haven't, and I know you've been just unbelievable. And I just, like I said, it's really, really hard. It's really hard to say anything that may encourage you or not. I just don't know. I'm trying to, it's just hard to figure out what words to say, but just know that there are millions, tens of millions of Americans that are sick to their stomachs about what's happening to you all, what's happening to our country. And I just know that the House of Representatives that's coming in, we're going to put extraordinary pressure on them. I will personally do it and let these guys know that they've got to figure out how do we solve, the issues that you guys are dealing with. It's such a tragic situation for our country. But you are modern day heroes. You're heroes for the cause that we are involved in, to try to continue to work hard to save this country. So thank you all so much.
Thank you, sir. It was an honor, and I know the guys inside are privileged to hear from you. Thank you.
God bless you guys, okay? And just say, God is our king, okay? God is the king, and don't forget how powerful prayer is. And I always tell people prayer is the most powerful weapon system. So keep at it, okay? God bless you.
Amen. Thank you, General Flynn.
All right,
Thank you so much.
All right, here you go. I'm going to turn it back over.
Okay.
Okay.
Sir. Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay, are we almost ready?
Are we almost ready, John?
Can you call?
Yeah.
Jeffrey, get him on the phone. Yeah. Hold on just a second. We're trying to get Northern Neck patched in, and then we're ready to sing. Just give us 1 sec.
Hello?
We're here. All right, he's going to call.
Just let me know.
Everybody, we have...
Let them know that we're about to sing at 9 p.m. the national anthem.
Like in 30 seconds.
Yeah.
All right, it's 30 seconds. So we have
30 seconds, John.
Do you want me to say, introduce us real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Tulsa?
No, you can't. Okay, I'm going to put the microphone, and they're going to sing the national anthem.
Can Tulsa hear me?
Tulsa can hear you. No, we gotta go up here.
And I am a J6er being held in the D.C. jail with a whole bunch of my Patriot brothers. First, I would like to thank you all for taking the time to honor our country with us by singing the Star-Spangled Banner with us. Thank you, General Flynn and Clay Clark, for allowing us this amazing platform. You both are heroes in our eyes. Thank you, Randy Ireland and Mel Hawley, for making this happen, and a special thank you to the mother of Ashley Babbitt and the true mother of the J6 movement, Mama Mickey. Right now, she is leading a nightly vigil right outside this very jail where we sit. We are broadcasting to her at the jail on a loudspeaker right now. We will sing together tonight from the inside this gulag to the vigil outside
to the Northern Neck Vigil, and to all of you out there in Tulsa, Oklahoma. She has been holding a nightly vigil with a crowd of patriots for 4.5 months. God bless you, Mama Mickey. We all love you more than you'll ever know.
Thank you.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Yes, ma'am. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light, so cloudy we at the twilight's last gleam, whose boxes and bright stars through the perilous fight, from the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streamed, and the rockets flapped upon bursting air. It proved through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner the land of the free and the home of the brave. USA! All the way! USA! All the way! USA! All the way! USA! All the way! Woo!
Let's go, Brandon!
Woo!
We love you guys.
Thank you, General.
Thank you all.
Randy. Thank you, Mel. Thank you, Northern Neck Patriots.
Thank you. Thank you, Mama Mickey. Thank you, Northern Neck. Thank you, Tulsa. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, General Flynn.
They're all still wooing. Woo!
I love you guys. Oh, my God. Thank you so
John.
much, everybody.
All right, we will talk
God
to you
bless
guys
you.
tomorrow. God bless you. Good night, Patriots.
Yes, ma'am.
Ooh, all the way.
Right, every single patriotic American, no matter where you are, every night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sing the national anthem, record yourself doing it, put it on social media, hashtag Sing for Freedom.
That's right.
Yeah, and there's a website for it, and it is sing4freedom.
Oh, he hung up. Fine. Fine, Randy.
Okay, so Nicole was saying they will not say her name in court, so we say it out here until they'll say it in there. Ashley Babbitt! Ashley Babbitt! Ashley Babbitt! Ashley Babbitt! Thank you, guys. Thank you. Okay, so I am gonna do the roll call for the first time, I think. So. I know, huh?
All right. Hey, Mike.
Ashley Babbitt, Roseanne Boylan, Kevin Greason, Benjamin Phillips, Officer Brian Sicknick. Rest in peace.
Amen.
Suicides, we've lost men to suicides. Christopher Georgia, Matthew Perna, Mark Ongst. Rest in peace.
Amen.
702 days into the political hostage situation and no real investigation into the murders of the deaths that day. 702 days. These are the men and women incarcerated for events of January 6th. Thomas Ballard, Joe Biggs, Jeremy Brown, Alan Bowerly, Daniel Caldwell, Jake Chansley, William Crustman, Meredith Cleveland, Lonnie Kaufman, Mason Corson, Lucas Denny, David Dempsey, Charles Donahoe, Scott Fairlamb, Brandon Fellows, Carl Fitzsimons, Mitchell Gardner, Robert Geishwein, James Grant, Matthew Green, Timothy Hale Cusinelli, Kenneth Harrelson, Donald Hazard, Albuquerque Head, Brian Jackson, Shane Jenkins, Douglas Jensen, Justin Jersey, Daryl Johnson, Cash Kelly, Josiah Kenyon, Julian Cater, Matthew Kroll, Jacob Lang, Nicholas Landgard, Cody Mattis, Mark Mazza, James Malt, Ronald Maccabee, James McGrew, Sean McHugh, Jeffrey McKellop, Kelly Miggs, Jonathan Millis, Garrett Miller, Matthew Ryan Miller, Jordan Mink, Robert Morse, Marshall Neff, Ryan Nichols, Ethan Nordine, William Robert Norwood, Joseph Padilla, Robert Palmer, Dominic Pizzola, Mark Ponder, Chris Quaglin, Barry Ramey, William Reed, Guy Reffitt, Zach Reel, Stuart Rhodes, Howard Richardson, Thomas Robertson, Daniel Rodriguez, Jeffrey Sabol, Ryan Samsel, Ronald Sandlin, Peter Schwartz, Jeffrey Sills, Barton Shively, Peter Steger, Andrew Talkie, Enrique Terrio, Dustin Thompson, Jessica Watkins, Thomas Webster, Jack Winton, Ricky Chris Wilden, Kyle Young, and
Jeffrey Brown, Marcus Smalley, and several others will be added as we know.
thank you for joining in and being here with us every night and caring enough to write these patriots and support these patriots. God bless America.
We love you.
And now we're going to sing our closing song. Please join us. Well, now in a minute, as soon as Nicole gets it ready.
I'm not a producer.
They call them DJs.
If tomorrow all the things were gone, I'd worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife. I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. Who gave that right to me, and I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston and New York to LA, where there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. And I'm proud to be an
All the way. All the way. All the way.
All the way. Okay, so we miss you, Randy. Hey, Mel. Hope you guys are having a productive time and a good time in Oklahoma. Thank you, General Flynn, for calling in and taking your time to encourage these men and stand behind them and support them. So, you know, give them a little bit of hope and give us a little bit of hope. And hope you're right about January. God bless America. God bless everybody for tuning in, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you guys.
You bet.
See you tomorrow.
Yep.
Yes, 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
Be here or be
Sharp.
Be
Unless
square.
you're me and Nicole,
I don't
then
know.
you'd be a little bit late. Sorry about that tonight. Traffic was terrible. There was other people. There was lots of other people sitting on the. Oh, it was terrible.
I'm going to help them clean up, get everything back together, and I hope you all.
Oh yay! I think somebody finally drank some coffee tonight. So.
Oh, I drank some.
Thank you.
It was good. Last night I closed up before I could have you all. Make sure you all say your prayers and don't let the Betty bugs bite. Make sure you pray for me. I need all the prayers I can get. And you all have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow. And God bless you all. Thank you for coming on here. See you tomorrow.
I wanted to show you, Storm, and then I couldn't find it.